has made the headlines once again overnight, with his explicit reaction to a question on a podcast going viral on social media. As the British heavyweight readies himself for another blockbuster fight against in early December, there has been an abundance of fans who have questioned whether he could have picked someone slightly harder to beat, a bit more competitive and at his peak. Or even, perhaps. Among those with reservations is YouTuber and podcaster The True Geordie, who dared so much as to infelicitously express what he felt while hosting Fury on his podcast. Brave, brave man. You do not have to be an expert to know how Fury reacted to that. The 34-year-old called True Geordie, real name Brian Davis, a bearded bald-headed T before asking him to kiss my balls. Got to admire the choice of words. Surely. To be fair to Fury, though, he did justify his decision to fight Chisora earlier on in the podcast, stating that as someone who has achieved a lot, Del Boy isn't the easy choice people are branding him to be. No matter what you say, or what people like you want to say about Derek Chisora, he's achieved more in fighting than 10 men like you could ever achieve. So I'm not going to just let you sit here and slate somebody who's fought the best fighters of this era just because he's lost a few fights, he said. It is what it is. I'll be fighting Chisora, and if you don't want to watch it then please don't. He is right, isn't he? Chisora's not a pushover. He is among the very best we have seen in the sport, and anyone who suggests otherwise either doesn't know the sport or needs a reason to criticize Fury, who is still unbeaten, by the way. Despite the hue and cry now. Come December, the world will be watching Fury battle it out against Chisora, and that tells you everything there is to know about the stature of the two. Yes, it's not the glamour tie of Fury versus AJ, and nor is it the unification fight of Fury versus Usyk. But it's still an all-British affair, and one that a lot of people will still end up watching.